How's it going, guys? Buttersbridge here, and welcome to another one of my Sunday squad builders. If I'm sounding a little nasally, it's because I think I'm coming down with a bit of flu, but we're gonna carry on anyway and create this team for you because I've been missed one. I missed doing the team last week. I didn't quite get enough time to play enough games with this team, but now I have. As you can see from the team name, it is called Das Boot. In case you've not guessed it from that name, it is a Germany team. And possibly the best Germany team what's out there at the moment. There's a couple of people might disagree with some of the guys who I've put in here, but this is my personal favourites for team anyway. As you can see, it's in 4-1-2-1-2. I just think it complements this team brilliantly. It's probably one of the most fun I've had with a team. Really, really good going forward, I must admit. And really, really good. Quite good at the back, I must admit, as well. So good all round. But anyway, we're going to go straight on, and we're going to look for our goalkeeper first. And there's only one choice for the guy in the nets, and it is Manuel Neuer. 4-star weak foot, he's 6'4". He cost me 72k. Quite pricey for a goalkeeper, but I must admit, this guy is the best keeper I've had. Saved me on so many opportunities, just seems to make wonderful saves in games. Really good stats as well on the card. 90 diving, 89 reflex, 81 handling, 91 kicking, 82 position, and 52 speed. But I actually think he's quite faster in game than that 57 saves. So that's why that guy's in nets anyway. Neuer. At left back we have our only non-rare card. It's the only position which really lets down the German team. This is Schmelzer. He is left-footed, as you'd expect from a left back. He only cost me 1,700 coins. And his best card stats are 78 pace, 77 defending, and 71 heading, and 72 passing. Pretty much in there just because he's the best German left back, I think, at the moment. I'd say it's the only position which really lets down this side, where there's not actual real class. But he's really good, actually. He's not really made any mistakes for me, and he's quite solid as a left back goes. Anyway, he's at left back. Going all the way to the right back, you have the captain, Philipp Lahm. Not really pacey. He's 82 pace, but I actually think he's faster in game. Again, I think his acceleration's a bit higher than that. He has 82 dribbling, which is crazy for a right back. He always seems to be up the field. I think he's got a high attacking work rate. That's probably the reasons behind it. His other card stats are 82 defending. He's got 82 passing and 66 heading. It's the only thing what really lets him down for a right back. And his height, obviously, he's only 5'7". And he cost me just over 40k. And that's why he's at right back. At left centre back, we have the big man himself, Matt Hummels. Card stats: 65 pace, 85 defending, and 84 heading, and 75 passing. They're probably his best ones. He's 6'4". He's an absolute animal. I mean, animal in defence. I've won so many balls with him, like coming up towards the halfway line, and then just push forward with him. He does have a decent shot, I actually think. Quite a lot of power behind him, as with Schmelzer, which I did mention before. Schmelzer tends to get a lot of power behind his shots as well. Sometimes lack the accuracy though from left and centre backs, but you can't really blame him. And he only cost 19k. I think it's actually an absolute bargain. One of the best defenders I've played with on this game. To partner him, we have an informed player. As you've just seen, it is Howarders, or however you pronounce that. He's 6'2". Again, quite a really strong guy for defence. His card stats: 73 pace, a little bit more pacier. Of the two centre backs, he's 83 defending, 82 heading, and 70 passing, and he cost me 30k. So again, bit of a bat. I think he's an absolute bargain as well for 4-1-2-1-2. A lot of these cards I think I picked up quite cheap for how they actually play. It's one of my favourite teams I've played with, up there with my Serie B silvers. So that's why that guy's in the team. At CDM, had to convert this guy back from a centre mid. But it is Bastian Schweinsteiger. No German team would be complete without this guy. Just brilliant all around stats. He cost me 80k, quite expensive I must admit. But his best card stats, in fact I'm just going to say all of them. He's 62 pace, 82 dribbling, 82 shooting, 86 passing, 79 defending, and 73 heading. So as you can see, perfect stats for CDM. Really good ball winner. Really good spreading the play. His little passes are normally really fast. Good to turn defence into attack at quick speed. So that's why that guy's in the team. Good old Schweinsteiger. At left mid, we have got another informed player. Out of position, as he's normally a cam. I think he's not in form. But we've got Marco Reus. He's 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's 91 pace, really pacey. 86 dribbling, 86 shooting, and 77 passing. They're his key stats. He did cost me 220k, which is quite a lot. But I do think he's almost worth it. He's really good getting down the wing, and his crossing is unbelievable, as you'll see later on. Both my wingers' crossing is actually really good, and which complements the 2 strikers, what you'll see in this team, because they are just massive guys, as you'd expect from the Germans. So that's why that guy's in my team anyway, at left mid. At right mid, we have got another informed player. It is Muller, Thomas Muller. He's 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 6'1", nice and tall. He did cost me 55k, but again, I think that might actually rise. And his key stats on the card are 84 pace, 82 dribbling, 83 shooting, and 80 passing, and 74 heading, which are quite good as well. Again, really solid player, really good going down the wing. Not as pacey as Reus, but he does tend to beat his man and get a good early crossing, especially the floaty crosses. I did find Muller's floaty crosses to be a little bit better than most people's. So that's why that guy's at right mid. At cam, this is where some people's teams will change, because there is an inform this week, I realise, of Gotze, or Gotze, however you pronounce it. But I've gone for Özil. I stayed with this guy because I already got him at the time and played a few games. He cost me 36k. He's 4-star skill moves. He's 88 dribbling, which is crazy for somebody who's only got 77 pace. You normally see the pace and the dribbling up at the same levels. But his other key stats are 75 shooting and 84 pace. He's a good all-round player. He's not really lit up anything for me. He's not really massively impressed me as a player. Again, I think it's because he's a cam and he's left-footed. I tend not to hit many good long shots with this guy, and because he's 2-star weak foot. But he's just one of those players who has to be in this team for me. He's probably the only person I probably would change if I was to do the team again. I would try the inform Gotze. But that's why that guy's at cam anyway, for now. And then up front, I did say we've got 2 big guys, and they don't come much better than these guys. At left, we have got Klose, my favourite player from FIFA 11, just absolute beast in the air. He cost me 35k. He's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 6 foot, and his major stat is 89 heading. But he's also got 78 pace, 79 shooting, and 80 dribbling, which do make him a great all-round player as well. Good on the floor, good at getting the old shots away. Didn't really hit many long shots with him, didn't really seem to impress. Got quite a lot of power behind it, but a lot of them tend to go near the keeper or wide. I did struggle with Klose, but he's really good in the air, as is the other guy on the other side, as you'll find out with the goals later on. But that's why that guy's in. And then to partner him, a guy who actually don't like in real life. I think he's massively overrated in real life for when I've watched him. But in this game, I played with him early on in FIFA 13 in a 4-3-2-1 formation, and I didn't like him. But for some reason, when he plays up front in a 2 and he goes one-on-one with players, he is absolutely fucking unplayable. He has scored so many goals for me. A lot of them headers, I must admit. But you'll see some of the goals he scored. He scored one of my favourite goals of FIFA 13 as well, which you'll see in the highlights later on. But we'll have a quick look at him. It did cost me 20k, again, bargain. But his card stats are 76 pace, 75 dribbling, 80 shooting, and 84 heading. Again, not quite as good as Klose, but in game, he was just out-jumping everybody. Especially since a lot of people play pacey centre-backs and don't tend to go for height on the centre-backs or strength. He just jumped over everybody and panged it in the back of the net with his head. And he's also got 4-star weak foot. He was really good on the floor. Good long shots, as you'll see again from some of the highlights. So that's the team. As I say, I think it's probably one of the best teams you could build for Germany. Really good. As I say, I can't say how good it is myself. Words that don't describe. I actually really do like this team. Just really well balanced. I'm hoping there's a few more informs from it. It's actually a team which I might even save and keep hold of, because I did enjoy playing with it that much. But there you go. There's the team. You're going to see some highlights now. I hope you enjoy these. Please like and subscribe as always. And until next time, guys, I shall catch you later.
I told you, you can't faze me. Let's go. Come on. hottest in my state, I ain't saying it, it's a fact. Marvin Devine or MD putting Maryland on my back. They staring because I'm wearing these haters out like some hats. No diamonds, but I be shining like I'm the first in my class. I'm the brightest, and if anybody who don't like it, I'm busy having fun getting women of all sizes and women of all races. I want me in all places, but I'm just at the money. These bunnies, they all hate it. I got all my homies in the front, all y'all haters at the back. All you women wanna roll, cause we are making movies and Tyler got the camera. We're about to be stupid rich, and my vocab is full of verbs, cause you know I'm doing it. My flow is already dumb. F it, I'm the stupidest, but still I'm up in college getting knowledge from these stupid chicks. Put your hands up. Listen up. Now I dedicate this to anybody who ever hated on my grind, ever try to claim my shine and duplicate it on my lines. All them verses were practice, now I'm back ready to give a show. And all you haters told me stop, but I'm finna go. Finna blow like the 11th of September. I'm hotter than ever, so tell your girl take off a sweater. Let me see them things jiggle, let me get up in the middle. I was a shy boy, now my confidence is critical. Too many haters and liars, wanna throw shade at the fire. Wait for the day I retire, till that day you call me sire. King of this rap-ish, college kid, I'm doing it. I can talk about cars and money, but I'm not used to it. I ain't got no money, only dreams and a lot of fans. Yet these haters still wanna take everything in my hands. Put your hands up. Middle fingers to the haters.